Well, I'd probably have to say it's obvious, right? With the pandemic, it's really brought about a lot of negatives, but at the same time, it's also brought about some positives or some opportunities. I really like what our president, Steve Durkee, had to say regarding the current situation. He just mentioned that COVID really picked the winners and the losers during this past 12 months or so. So, really with such a large portfolio of companies or brands, we've definitely had some winners. And I would say, for example, one of the biggest ones was Vadio. With so much emphasis on video conferencing this last year, we really did have a blowout year. It was a record year, especially in regards to education, higher ed and so forth. So, I would have to say out of all the brands that I'm more excited about Vadio right now, because it's really gone a long ways as well and really helping us to get established in a lot of different companies or institutions, universities and so forth, where it's really become their standard moving forward. So we've really seen some great progress in regards to, to that brand. We got a lot of cool products coming out, but one of the ones I'm really excited about, once again, it's a Vadio product. It's our IntelliShot product. We've already started, sending out notifications and so forth. It'll be coming out here, soon. It's a great product. It has an AI. We're utilizing that for the first time within our products. And this is really the first product out of several that we're going to be rolling out that it's going to be utilizing that. So it's really based, instead of on facial recognition, it's based on movement. So we've seen a lot of advantages, going to that. So you're not getting those false positives, like there's a picture of somebody in the background or somebody happens to be walking by the, a window or something like that, and all of a sudden your camera's focusing in on that person. It really doesn't have those, those types of issues. Yeah, there's going to probably be quite a few. I mean, just over the years, there's just been a ton of great memories, working with Jim and Michael, Rob Gegg over the years. I've really gotten to know those group of guys, very well, just over different golf trips, fishing trips, evenings out after trade shows and stuff like that. And I think one of the best ones was your Champions trip that was here in 2019. I think was it to Costa Rica to Costa Rica. So I had a great time in that. Got a lot more exposure to the overall team. I don't get as much exposure as, Kristen Dacey or Jay Rowe does. They're located right there, but just really a great group of individuals, a great leadership team, and that obviously has come through in the culture of the company as well, that's for sure. Yeah, we had a lot of bestsellers. I was just looking back through, our relationship with Tyranny. It's kind of interesting because Chief, it's one of our standards. It's a great product line, extremely stable. Obviously it's been around for many years, and it represents like 1/3 of our business with Tyranny. And I'd say that the majority of that has been, the large flat panel mounting system. So that's really been our bestseller with Tyranny and with a lot of our partners as well. And, just taking a look at your numbers, this is the 1st of June. You guys are up almost 30%. That's substantially higher than what we're just seeing in the mount space in general. So that's really good news for Tyranny, that's for sure. I think as a company, we've done really well. Just like any other organization, we've gone to a work at home model, and that's actually worked out, pretty well. So when it comes to, caring for customer needs, sales, technical support or training and stuff like that, obviously we're relying heavily upon, webinars and video conferencing and so forth. And things are opening up a little bit more. I know today's June 1st, we've kind of gotten like an official go-ahead to start traveling as a team, even though we've been able to, on a case-by-case basis, that things are opening up a little bit more, and we're looking at things opening up even more so, here after Labor Day weekend. So it seems like things are moving in a very, positive direction in that regards. Wow, that one actually had to give some thought to. And I don't have anything noble or that's, great and wonderful. I was just thinking, like, for 1 week, what impact can I have on the world scene or something like that? Probably not that much. So it would probably be just something more in general, perhaps like a sports figure or something like that. We just had the PGA. How great would that be to be the individual who won the PGA or who won like the Indy 500 this last weekend or something like that? So just experiencing that whole acceleration of going through a series or a tournament or something like that, having all the fans and groupies, lifestyle, all of that stuff. So I know it's a little selfish, not that noble of a cause, but if it's for 1 week, I probably would opt to do something, along those lines, something that was fun.